humans, we are meant to communicate. It's impossible for us not to talk. We'd go mad if we didn't. And it's not just about talking. We also listen. We write, and we use the sign languages to get our meanings across. We are all looking for newer ways to communicate our message. That is why some of us dance. Some of us paint. Some of us sing. And some of us make movies.
You know, the cassette generation was a revelation. You could take your music out to the world and do so many other things while listening. It wasn't just music anymore. It was the background score of our lives, which gives tune to whatever we were doing. Both the world of imagery and sound has come together in such an accessible manner that you can look, listen, and create. To create and change is entirely on us, and this is the biggest change.
I grew up in this amazing time when everything was either changing, growing, morphing into something more delectable literally every day. And the best part was knowing that I could be a part of that change. In a time when most people didn't believe, we did. And that is how we are here now. That is how I'm here.
Till some time back, film reels used to be cut by hand. I'm sure everybody knows that. But nobody knows how detailed it used to be. To make one cut, you have to go through so many processes. And now, the technology is so remarkable that in one process, I can literally enable a change in the entire footage.
But when portable video cameras arrived, it was a completely different deal. We were finally able to put all the creativity out onto a portable length of a tape. Artists nowadays have the ability in their hands to constantly create something new, using their ideas, using their talents, and of course, it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for technology.
The entire process has now been simplified. We can now communicate our rules and regulations to everyone. Our procedures and our regulations can be communicated by film so that not only our employees, but our end users can see the creation of these procedures and regulations. Safety films can be created and then uploaded to the internet, where we can edit in real time and use user comments so that people can provide their feedback so we can see then and there the effect of these films.
You think we were overestimating by saying we save lives? Or our film is a form of entertainment at max?
Making films is an art to teach and inform and to learn.
We can get a better message across. It's more interactive.
However, what we managed to do is harness this incredibly powerful source and recognize the power it has to change the way people think.
Now look around you at the software for digital artwork cropping up. It's all software driven. It doesn't matter where around the world I'm working, I can immediately have it done. I just click, edit, share, on the go.
With audiovisual media, updates are instantaneous and news actually travels like wildfire. All of this prompts a quick action, which is the current media trend. And that is the best thing.
For the past 35 years, all we have tried to achieve is, how do we make this better? Constantly striving to move in one direction, and that is forward.
This, of course, is life as we know it today. And perhaps tomorrow, there will be new things that will define life again. Progress and moving forward is the key to all things we do.
Orientation video for all of our installations in this division. This ensured that we had one steady line of communications throughout our division.
Means of communication have changed dramatically over the last years. And in Schlumberger, we always strive to adapt to these changes.
To deliver the message in the way people remember is what we do best. In this constantly changing world, the only way is to move forward. We will be walking ahead in order to embrace the best in technology, make it ours, and give back to the world much more in return.